love climbing, but I suck absolute ass at it, and all my friends are better than me, and it's making me angry. And apparently, the only way to get better is to do some training.
Body training.
And I've been trying that a lot, but it just requires so much discipline, and it's not efficient enough. So to fix my shitty tiny little piss baby strength, I looked through the best source of information of the 21st century. That's YouTube Shorts. What the fuck am I? Anyways, I found this.
Most impressive thing I've ever seen. He had to touch the lights as soon as they lit up, and he couldn't hit the ground. But the challenge only got harder.
This is genius. By gamifying the training process, anyone can become strong in no time. But I found one major flaw, is that there's no real motivation to keep getting better. So I'm gonna make it so much better. I'm gonna steal the original design with its fat arcade buttons. But I'm gonna add a 7-segment display to show the score while you're going at it, and a built-in high score memory. So every time you try, you're going to try harder to beat the current high score. But that's not all. A huge amount of scientific studies have identified one mechanism that allows the human body to unlock its full potential. That is the fight or flight response. You see, when you come in contact with a threat like a bear or mail from the IRS, very specific things happen in your brain. The amygdala activates the hypothalamus, which releases a certain number of hormones that allow you to fight or flee from the incoming threat. Adrenaline makes your heart and lungs work faster. Cortisol allows you to access stores of glucose, and endorphins reduce your perception of pain. But how do we trigger the fight or flight response? With fear of incoming pain, by strapping something around your ankle that can deliver thousands of volts. This is a transformer, not the cool kind that turns into the Bang Boss or whatever, but a smaller version of the electrical components in your microwave that turns you into a Make-A-Wish kid. It takes a small voltage and turns it into a much bigger one that can arc through the air. That's pretty fucking dangerous. I wouldn't go anywhere close to it. At least not for free. But if we reduce the voltage and the current enough, and then we're gonna add a couple of resistors, no more arcing. So that's pretty close. We're gonna make a taser gun that doesn't send you to join Pope Francis. Nothing? Oh, you got something?
No, nothing. No, I was just scared.
Point one F.
Okay, this is small.
Boy!
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just scary.
Yeah.
You're like, ugh.
Okay.
I heard them.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels like you're getting burned though. I did get burned.
No.
No, oh no, that's
That's
a mole. Perfect. The plan is officially scientifically approved. Right, the box. We're still missing the box.
Too thin.
Way too fucking expensive. Need a saw. How the fuck am I getting cuts up?
Like this.
Imagine. All right, we're getting close. Now just got to assemble everything. We got the wood, the screws, the electronics, the buttons. Wait, no, I don't have the buttons. I also finally built box if I've ever seen one. It's pretty, it's sturdy, it's got pretty much everything. It's not really a box though, it's more of a flat surface that you hit people. But I see you, yeah you. You're dumb as they come and you don't understand how that works. Well, don't worry, it's very simple. We got a 12-volt battery powering 4 buttons, but that's too much for the ESP32, so we drop it down to 5-volt. To control the 12-volt with 5-volt logic, we use relays. When one triggers, we wait for the button pressed. If it is, we increase the score on the TM1637. Otherwise, it's zap time. See, I told you it was easy. And now for the last part, the little ESP32 that's in there is going to communicate with another ESP32 that's going to be attached to the deadly transformer we saw earlier. And all of that is going to be wrapped around my ankle in a deadly little package.
I spent 3 days shooting a sick build montage for this, but I lost the footage, so you only get the behind the scenes. Because fuck you.
Imagine. Terrible solder. That's literally the entire circuit. fashionable. So after building the entire thing and putting in a couple of safety features, if I run the entire game, touch the wires, and lose on purpose, nothing happens. Why is that? It's because just like Johnny Depp runs on cocaine, the entire world of electronics runs on code. So we gotta do a couple lines.
Okay, so we set up the LED pins for. We want to make sure that all of those are also.
Right, this might look complicated, but it's easy as fuck. Each button has two pairs of pins. One for the light and one that checks when the button is pressed, right? And I pair both of these right here.
14, 13, 14, 26. Okay, sick.
Then I randomly turn on a light and wait for its pair button to be pressed under the time limit.
Right.
If it's pressed, I increase the score by 1 and I repeat that until the player eventually fails. If the player fails under the high score, I send a wireless message to the ankle monitor. But how?
What the fuck?
ESP32s have their own protocol, ESP Now. They can communicate wirelessly with a system of slave and master.
Slave and masters. Sick.
So now just parse the address of the slave into the code and send a very simple message, and then the slave just does its thing, which is triggering its relay to zap you. That's the thing. And here it is, the best pull-up training contraption ever made by mankind. Disclaimer, I didn't come up with a name. It was a random name generator online. Okay, lower resistance line. We can't do any coding. Hits.
Ok. Oh merde, qu'est-ce qui se passe? C'est l'enfer. Attends. Ça fait vraiment mal. Oh, how long am I supposed to stay like that? Ah. I can't. Is it? Ah! My.
I could potentially turn it off.
Wait. I'm dying. It's really hard actually.
Now go. You have 3 seconds to tap it. Go! No! 2. Come on. Come on. You did it hard. Yes. 3.
Yeah, you want to press the button?
No!
Yeah, you want to. No. Yeah, you want to.
If you do one more, you don't get shocked. I lied. You're gonna get
It's scared.
Thank you, sir.
Subscribe.